Everyone present knows what a good and generous woman Rebecca Nurse was shown to be. An old soul who has lived in Salem for many, many years. This person, Rebecca Nurse, was widely known for her faith, charity, and simple goodness in Salem. She was wise and motherly to everyone she met or knew. Her example in the church was one to be looked up to as an inspiring and wholehearted walk with Christ. It is indeed astonishing that such a woman would be accused of witchcraft. She has never in the past disobeyed any church's rules. Only did she miss church a few times, but that was because she had been ill. Rebecca's faith has been seen countless times in the village as good and noble. It is indeed hard to say goodbye to this woman who has watched over all of us many times. I remember a long time ago when Rebecca played the mom role. It had happened on a Sunday evening after a long church service. I wasn't feeling well, and on my way home I got very dizzy. I tripped over a stump and hit my head really hard on a rock, causing me to pass out in the middle of the dirt road. Not being able to get off the road was very dangerous. That road was crowded all the time, with many carriages always on the road. If one came by, I'd get trampled. But luckily, Mrs. Nurse saw me from her carriage and motioned her husband to get me off the dirt road. She and her husband were kind enough to take me home. As we rode back to my humble abode, Mrs. Nurse took great care to bandage the cuts and scrapes I had from hitting the ground. The things she did for me that day were very special. I will always remember the day when Mrs. Rebecca became my guardian angel. Rebecca Nurse was a mother to all of Salem. She cared for each and every one of us. When we were sick or hurt, she became available to our needs. For those of you who didn't know, Rebecca did amazing things. However, Rebecca Nurse died because she was accused of murdering Mrs. Putnam's babies by doing witchcraft. It is such a wonder how a person so bold in her faith could easily be convicted of a crime such as murdering. But alas, Rebecca Nurse has gone to a better place. Her spirit will always be acknowledged in the village forever.